So, as a tenant, you will have a number of responsibilities. So here are our top tips to help you and your new tenancy run as smoothly as it possibly can. When you register your interest for a property, make sure you do your research beforehand. Know the areas you want to live in, the number of bedrooms required, what your budget is, how long you may wish to live there, and ensure you've got the required deposit. Don't forget to tell the agent if you've got any children, pets, or if you smoke. Knowing what you want will speed up finding your ideal home and save you wasted time and wearing out your shoe leather. Be prepared to show documents such as ID, proof of earnings such as your payslips, bank statements, and a past landlord reference. If you're likely to need a guarantor, then have one willing and ready and ensure they have the same documentation too. When you find your home and move in, ensure that you know who is managing your property. Is it the landlord themselves or a managing agent? For a great tenancy, it's vital that you build a mutually strong relationship with the managing agent based on trust and integrity. Read the gas, electric and water meters as soon as you move in and let the utility companies know. Photographic evidence on your phone is a good idea just in case it is ever disputed. If an inventory and check-in report has been prepared, ensure you check this represents the condition and items left in the property, as once you agree with it, then you are unlikely to be able to amend retrospectively. Have you got the right number of keys for the number of people moving in? You should have been given a prescribed information form, a document telling you where your deposit is held. Keep this safe, as you'll need it again at the end of your tenancy to get your deposit back. For your safety, check that the smoke alarms and carbon monoxide detectors work. Whilst this is the job of the landlord, it's worth double checking for your safety. If during your tenancy the batteries run out, then it's your responsibility to replace them. It's the same with the light bulbs, etc. If you have gas at the property, make sure you get a copy of the gas safety certificate from a gas safe engineer, which your landlord or managing agent will have. Make sure you know who you're paying the rent to and get your standing orders set up for the correct date. Paying on time is so important for the interests of trust. If you rent through Conran Estates, we give you a moving in pack and follow-up reminders via email to remind you. But nothing will upset a landlord more than not getting their money on time. So keep your landlord happy. Make sure the money is there when it should be. You must report any damage or maintenance issues immediately, as this will form part of your tenancy agreement. If you neglect to report a minor issue and it turns into a major issue, then you could be liable to pay for it. If we manage the property, you can use our state-of-the-art website to report the problem in your native tongue, as it can deal with up to 40 different languages. You can also upload images from your phone as to the specifics of the problem, making life really simple for you and allow us to manage all maintenance issues efficiently. If there is an emergency, you may have an out-of-hours emergency number. You will if we manage it. Now, if you do call this number, you must be an emergency, otherwise you may get charged. When it comes to moving out, please ensure you check your contract and the correct notice in writing. Ensure you do not withhold the last month's rent thinking it will be taken out of the deposit. All properties have to allow for fair wear and tear, but to be safe, make sure that the property is the same condition as you found it, or the landlord may want to keep part or all of your deposit. Once you move out, you will not be allowed access again, so it's very important that you don't leave anything open to interpretation when it comes to cleanliness or meter readings. You must pay your final utility bills or it could impact on your credit rating. Ensure you take all of your possessions too. Once you've moved out and the landlord has confirmed they're happy with the condition of the property, you can apply for your deposit back. If you remember what I said at the beginning, the prescribed information form will explain exactly how to go about this.